friends, so glad you could join me for another flow. We're going to do this one pretty quickly and move through some more challenging poses. So if you'd like to start with a warm-up with one of our other classes, or just make sure that you cool down with some other yoga or some other stretches on your own time, this will probably be about 15 minutes. And if we get into it and have enough time, we'll go into eagle pose as well. So we're just going to start in our downward facing dog. So hands come to the front of the mat, spread the fingers out wide, feet at the back of the mat, about hip width apart. Maybe closing your eyes just to center yourself here. Deep breaths in and out. Shake out the head, relax the back of the neck. Turn your elbows in just slightly, if you can, towards your face. Just a slight bend in the elbows, maybe a slight bend in the knees, if you know that your hamstrings are tight. Take a few deep breaths in and out here. In and out through the nose. Starting to settle in your downward facing dog, whatever that means for you. Take a moment to pedal out the feet, rising up onto the toes of one foot, other heel reaches down. Same thing, switching sides. Take that a couple more times. And then looking forward, walking the feet slowly up to the hands, dropping the head. Inhaling, take a halfway lift, so hands either on the floor underneath the shoulders or hands come to rest on the thighs. Either way, to make sure that you have that nice flat back. Gaze down, exhaling back down. Inhaling up, half flat back. Exhaling back down. We're going to come up to standing, reaching the arms up. Exhaling, hands to our center. Maybe closing your eyes again, grounding yourself. Feet flat on the floor, shoulders down. Gaze is lifted. We're going to inhale the arms up. Exhaling, forward fold, hands come down in front of you. Inhaling, take that halfway lift. Exhaling, back down. Step the right foot back. Drop the knee. Inhaling, the arms up. Exhaling, hands come down. Frame that front foot. Step the left foot back. Find your high plank. We're going to lower down through our chaturanga, so take your time, either lowering down on your knees or lowering down in your full plank. Rock the body forward. Lowering down, bend the elbows. Inhaling up. Exhaling back down. Pressing up through full plank or up on the knees. Downward facing dog. Inhaling to look forward, step the right foot forward. Drop the left knee down. Inhaling to reach the arms up. Exhaling, hands come back down. Step the left foot forward this time. Drop the head. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, back down. Inhaling up to standing. Reaching the arms up. Exhaling, hands to our center. Moving from the left to the right. Inhaling up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, back down. This time, step the left foot back. Drop the knee. Inhaling, the arms up. Exhaling, hands come down. Step the right foot back. Lowering down again through your chaturanga. Elbows graze the body. Inhaling up. Exhaling back down. Up through plank or plank on the knees, downward facing dog. One breath in and out. Looking forward. Left foot steps between the hands, right knee drops, inhaling up. Exhaling, hands come back down. Step the right foot forward, meeting the left. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling back down. Inhaling, reaching arms up. Exhaling, hands to our center. Good. We just moved through our sun salutation portion of this segment, and now we're going to move into some more challenging things, such as Warrior 3, and hopefully into our eagle pose. So you'll see what happens. Inhaling, the arms up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, back down. We're going to step the feet in together. Toes come together. You can have your heels just slightly apart. Inhaling to reach the arms up, bending the knees, coming up into chair. For chair, you want to make sure that this back space is just slightly tucked under, so you have your tailbone slightly tucked under, but you still have a neutral spine for the most part, and your belly is lifted. So your lower belly is engaged, the arms are reaching up. We're going to bring our weight into our right foot and reach the left foot out in front of us. Inhaling to stand up straight. Exhaling, bending to the right leg again. Bending the left knee, step the left foot back. High lunge. Sinking down a little bit lower. Exhaling, hands come back down, frame the foot, step the right foot back. Lower down through chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Now look forward and walk the feet up to the hands. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling back down. Bring the feet in together again. Inhaling, reaching the arms up. This time weight's going to come into that left foot. Right leg is going to reach out straight. Standing up onto that left leg. Bending the left leg. Bringing the right leg in. Stepping the right leg back. High lunge. Adjust that left foot if you need to, so the ankle is underneath the knee. Exhaling, hands come down. This time, step the right foot forward. Drop the head. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling back down. Inhaling to reach the arms up. Exhaling, hands to our center. Again, inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, back down. Feet come in together. Back to our chair pose, sweeping the arms up, bending the knees. Lower belly tucked in. Hands come to heart center. We're just going to take a twist. So twist over to the left side. Your right elbow is going to come to rest on that left knee. Make sure that the right knee isn't coming forward. And they're together. And then keep rotating to the side. Belly is in. Gaze is up. Inhaling back to the center. We're going to rotate to the other side. Left elbow against the right knee. Gaze goes up past the right shoulder. And back to center. Inhaling, the arms up. Exhaling, folding forward, straightening the legs. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling, forward fold. We're going to come back up to chair again. Inhaling to reach the arms up. Bring your weight again into the right foot. The left foot reaches out. Coming up to standing again. Bending into that right leg. We're going to add on this time. Step the left foot back. Do that full high lunge. Drop the hands down. Now if you have a block at home, or if you have something that you can place in front of you, as you usually do in your practice for your Warrior 3, make sure you have that before you start this. Otherwise, we're going to reach our hands forward in front of us. Reach off of the left toes. Keep bending in the right knee. If you need to, you can stay here with the hands forward on your block, on a cushion, whatever you have at home. If you like to, you can start to straighten that right leg. Lift the left leg. Lift the body up off the floor. Find your Warrior 3. Gaze is down. Shoulders are down. Straight line through the body. Make sure your hips are square down towards the floor. Adding one more extra challenge in here, last thing. Bending the right knee, tapping the left toes down to the floor. As you straighten the right leg lifts up. 2 more times. Bending, and straightening. Last time, bending, and straightening. This time, bending the right knee, step the left toes back. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, the hands come down. Step the right foot back. Find that high plank, lower down through chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Take a few deep breaths here, you deserve it. Take a moment to rest. And then looking forward, walk the feet into the hands. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling back down. Inhaling up to standing. Exhaling, hands to our center. Inhaling to reach the arms up. Exhaling, forward fold over the legs. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling back down. Bringing the feet in together. Inhaling the arms up. Coming back to your chair pose. We'll move to the other side. Weight comes into that left foot. Right foot reaches out. Inhaling to come to standing. Exhaling, coming back into that bend leg. Reaching the right foot back. Hands come down. Again, getting ready for your warrior three. The left foot is pressing down into the floor. Weight comes forward over the left foot, reaching off of the right toes to bring that right leg up. You want your body and that leg to be parallel to the floor as much as possible. So when you can, lift the hands up off the floor. Check in with the hips. Make sure that right hip is dialed down. So your hips are on the same plane. We're going to do the same thing we did on the other side. Bending the left knee, right toe touches down. Inhaling up. Exhaling, right toe touches down. Inhaling up. Last time. Inhaling up. Reaching the right toes back. Coming back into your high lunge. Exhaling, hands come down to the floor. Step that left foot back. Lower down through chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Take 3 breaths in and out. Really pressing back into those heels. And then looking forward, walking the feet up to the hands. Rolling up to standing. Inhaling to reach the arms up. Exhaling, hands to our center. Awesome. Great work. If that was challenging for you and you feel pretty warm in your body, that's good, because the next thing is going to be even more of a challenge. I'm going to face you, and you might be doing this a little bit differently from how I'm doing it, and that is totally okay. So if you do the other side before I do it, or if we're doing different arms and different legs, that's fine. We're going to start with our feet together again. I'm going to face you so it's a little bit easier to see me. We're going to inhale and reach the arms up. Come back to our chair. So I'm going to reach the arms out to the sides. We're going to bring our weight into our right foot first. So you might look a little bit different from what I'm doing. The left foot comes out. We're going to cross the left leg over the right. Make sure that you're finding a focal point in front of you to look at so you can keep your balance. And then the left arm is going to cross over the right arm. And try to reach that other palm. This one's a little bit challenging. Now, if it's really easy for you to cross that left leg over the right, you can also take your left foot. I don't know if I can get this, honestly. I can almost touch, but you can wrap your left foot around your right leg. I can't quite do that right now. And then you can also play with where your elbows are in space, maybe dropping those elbows down a little bit farther, or bringing them up. And that will change the stretch in your shoulders and your back. Make sure you're breathing here. If you found this position, good job. You found eagle. And then slowly unwrapping the arms, finding control and balance here still. Standing up on that right leg. Left leg comes out, left leg comes down. Shake out the legs. Cool. You're ready for the other side. Toes come in together. Inhaling the arms up. Exhaling, fold forward. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling back down. Inhaling up to chair, bending the knees, reaching the arms up. Right away, we're going to bring our arms out to the side. Deep breath in and out. Make sure you can still see your toes here. Weight is back in the heels, the knees are together. This time, weight's going to come into the left foot, or whichever side you haven't done yet. Right leg comes out. Cross that over the other leg. Make sure the hips are still facing forward and you haven't come into this weird twist thing. This time, right arm comes underneath the left. Sorry, I think we just did that. Right arm comes over the left. There we go. And again, same thing. If you'd like to wrap your right foot around your left leg, you can do that. Or you can play with where the elbows are in space. Bring them down. Maybe bringing them up. Making sure you're breathing here. And slowly unwinding the arms. Standing up on the left leg, right leg reaches out and comes back down. Shake out the legs. Good work. If that wasn't quite what you wanted, it's okay, you still have time to work on it. And this video will be here for a long time. We're going to just do a slow cool down flow. Bring the feet together. Inhale the arms up. Exhaling forward fold. Inhaling halfway lift. Exhaling back down. We're going to step both feet back. Find that high plank again. Lower down slowly through chaturanga. Inhaling up. Exhaling back. Deep breath in and out. Then dropping the knees down to the mat. Sitting back into your child's pose. Hips go back towards the heels. Forehead comes in contact with the floor. Slowing down your breath here. Take 3 more breaths in your child's pose. And then when you're ready, we're going to come up to seated. Just going to do one last stretch here for your glutes. Straighten both legs out in front of you. Find a tall spine. Roll those shoulders down and back. You're going to cross the right ankle kind of above the left knee. And just gently press down on your right knee. Just barely. If you'd like to take this a little bit farther, you can take your hand off that right knee and reach forward towards the left foot. Drop the gaze. And then inhaling back up. And switching legs. Shake out the legs, shake out the feet. The left ankle crosses above the right knee. Again, just gentle push down on that left knee, opening up the hip. And then same thing, if you'd like to, you can reach forward towards the right foot. And then my recommendation is you do a little bit more stretching for your glutes, whether that's in a butterfly position, your figure 4, which is your ankle over your knee, and then you're on your back, pulling that leg in towards you, and some more forward folds just to slow down your heart rate again. You're welcome to rest in Shavasana for 3 to 5 minutes, if that's what you like. Thanks so much, and I look forward to more classes with you in the future. Thank yourself. Thank anyone else who's doing yoga with you. Namaste.